How's it going, guys? Right, I was out and about this week and went past the local sort of shop window. Saw there was a bit of an advert in there for a guy was selling a few bits and bobs on a little advert. And one of the things he was selling was Atari games. So I gave the guy a ring and went over to his house to see what he had. And it's basically all 2600 stuff. He just really wanted to get rid of it all. So I happily obliged and took it all off him. So it came in this fantastic, probably late 70s, early 80s LP sort of record holder, carry case thing. But it actually does a pretty damn good job of keeping 2600 cartridges in. So let's open this up. So this is the 2600 boot A inside. I think there's 40 cartridges in here. So I'm just going to go through them. There's a few that are slightly damaged with the labels, which you kind of throw in. So we'll get rid of those first. So there was No Escape. Not played that one. Star Wars Jedi Arena. Again, half a label there. Pretty good game though, so I like that one. Defender. Tiny bit of a label left. Spider-Man, not played that, so quite looking forward to having a go on that one. Moon Patrol, do like that game. Again, not played it for a long time. Severe damage on that label. I think that was about it. Yeah, that's about it for all the busted up labels. Then, also got classic copy of Donkey Kong. So I don't think I actually have on 2600, but now I have on... yeah, pretty much everything now. I'm going to got it on Atari, Intellivision, and Coleco, so that's pretty sweet. Sky Skipper, never played that one. The classic Combat, which everyone must own at least 19 times if they own a 2600, so that's easily my 19th copy of that. Centipede, damn good game. The classic Qbert with his little swear word. What does it mean? So yeah, bit of Qbert. Star Raiders. Again, not played that one before. Video Olympics. By the looks of things, a lot of Pong action going on there. Pong, Super Pong, Soccer, Foospong, Hockey, Quadra Pong, Handball, Volleyball, and Basketball. So yeah, Pong cartridge. Another copy of Centipede, this one with a bit of a different label. Let's get the other one up there. So yes, maybe it's the platinum version and the regular version. Kind of a cutesy Centipede on that one. So yeah, both released on the same year, but anyway, different cartridge stickers. Action Force, which I remember being a pretty damn sweet game. Adventure, could be anything, so yeah, Adventure. Oh great, another copy of Combat. 21 copies. Enduro, so it was allegedly £3 at one point now. Another classic. Crystal Castles. Oh great, 23 now? Combat, another one. Ah dear. Missile Commando, damn good game. Oh, you are kidding. 24, another cartridge Combat. Yar's Revenge, damn good game. Another copy of Spider-Man, little less damage, although the screws seem to be out on this one. Another copy of Star Raiders there. Amidar, not sure what that one is, looks a little bit random. Battlezone, remember that being pretty damn good. Space Invaders on the 2600. I can remember when there was, I think, you know, the Argos catalogue back in the 80s, and they used to have like all the games that were out for this thing, and I think it was like, was it the 2600, you know, from, was it Spaceships to Cars That Roar? It's under £50, isn't that nice, on the advert? And then it was also, I think it was like £50 for the console, and then most of the games were like £50, so I can definitely remember things like, yeah, Battlezone. That was £50 back in the day in the Argos catalogue, so that's just nuts. Reactor. But yeah, I never got a 2600 as a kid, so, which sucks, but anyway, I've got about 9 now, so that makes up for things. Galaxian, again, damn good game. So what else we've got in the box? Activision's Kung Fu Master. Another sweet game. Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. Glacier Patrol by Telly Games. who actually are based. They're based in America, but it's actually one of their offices. I'm not actually 100% sure if it actually is still going. Is actually based about 5 or 10 miles away from where I live. So they used to have an amazing shop back in the day, early 90s, in Leicester, but it dried up, which sucks. So I think it is still going over there. I should really go over and have a look and see if it is out there. Right, Kangaroo, another arcade knockout from Atari, allegedly. Sweet, pole position. Another Space Invaders. Well, that's a few. Tutankhamun. Never played that one. Another Defender, but this time with a decent label. Another copy of Action Force. Asteroids, Genius, and a copy of Mario Brothers, which I actually don't have on the 2600, so I'm pretty damn stoked to get hold of a copy of that. So there was all that lot. So yeah, 40 games, an attractive LP 2600 game carrier. So we, looking at everything, and I said to him, well, I'll take all of the games if you want to get rid of all of them. And he's like, well, if you want to go with them, he chucked in not one but 2 Atari 2600 Woodies as well, which he chucked in. He hadn't got any cables or anything for them, but the actual consoles themselves don't look too bad nick, to be honest. So he chucked in 2 Woodies as well. So I got 40 games, 2 Woodies, and an attractive case for a bargain at £10. So, which I think is absolutely just bonkers. So it works out at like 25p a game, I think it was, plus the consoles thrown in. So you really can't grumble at 25p a game for 2600 cartridges. Admittedly, yeah, some of them are a little bit beat up, but there's some good 2600 titles in there. So that was my 2600 haul for this week. So that's pretty good. Other bits and bobs that I'm up to as well. This weekend I am going to be lending a load of equipment to Fushicon in Northampton. So if you're going along to that and you see some retro games, that's all my stuff that's going to be there this weekend. I'm not going to the event, I can't make it, but so that's going to be quite good to get some of my stuff out there. But on the Saturday I'm doing something in Leicester for my friend Ed. I did it last year, which was the Terror for Fun Festival of Zombie Culture. So if you're into zombies, I basically do a little thing there. I do the Arcade of the Dead. I basically do loads of different zombie games on the day. I only have about sort of like 8 systems or something running, but it's kind of cool to get loads of old zombie games. We'll have like Typing of the Dead, and there'll be House of the Dead there. Zombies Ain't My Neighbours. Might get Crypt Killer on the 3DO out. So there's some pretty good games. Got a couple of new ones though for this weekend though. House of the Dead Overkill on the PS3. Now I had this on the Wii, but it blew because the Wii is, well, I had the shotgun adapters for it, and the damn thing's just uncontrollable, and it kept on you'd point the shotgun at the screen, you'd have to hold it near the floor to actually get the sensor on the screen. So it was completely useless, whoever designed those things. But anyway, the move is amazing, and House of the Dead Overkill, saw it at Eurogamer, had a good go on it there. So really excited to get that one. It's also in 3D as well. I just got myself a 3D TV last week. I've not even plugged it in yet because I've not had time, but when I get it going and get the PlayStation going, I really want to have a go on that in 3D, because this game really kick ass. And yeah, especially with the sharpshooter on the move as well, really good. So that's going to be there. And also a random one, I was looking at other zombie games the other day, was Blood Drive on the Xbox 360, which looks kind of cool actually, a bit like Twisted Metal, but yeah, with a hell of a lot of zombies, and it kind of looks a little bit like sort of the zombie killing in Dead Rising at the same time. So that looks quite cool. So those two will be at this weekend's Arcade of the Dead in Leicester. So that's really what I've been up to, and that is my my massive haul of 2600 goodness. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you soon with some more reviews. You take it easy.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.